Today we're going to review all the different kinds of lines we've learned. So to start, let's get our names on the back of our project. And we're going to review these lines on an Easter egg. So we're going to trace these giant eggs on our white paper with pencil. And we're actually going to cut them out right away so that we will be able to finish this project today. As you're cutting, you can be thinking about all the different lines that you could create on this egg. We're going to try to fill this egg up with lines. So just double check that your name is still in the back and that you didn't accidentally cut it out. And we're going to use oil crayons because we're going to be painting our eggs. So if we use oil crayons and press really dark, we'll be able to see these lines through our paint. What kind of line is that? Awesome, it's a zigzag. I'm going to make a skinny line. It's straight, and I'm trying to use a bunch of different colors. I'm going to make a loopy line. So as I'm making these lines, I am pressing dark and I'm doing them all the way across my egg. I could probably even fit some in these little spaces. What's that called? Dotted line, you got it. So I'm going to continue thinking about a whole bunch of different lines. Hey, that one, I think it looks thick. Or some kids might say fat. It's straight like the green one, but it looks different because it's thicker. I want you to be inventive and creative. And you can make up your own lines. This one has lines and dots. It's kind of like a dotted line. Looks different than my green one. All right, friends, my egg is filled from the top to the bottom. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to count that as 1. It's 2 lines together. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I want to challenge you to see if you can get more than 10 lines on your egg. Then we're ready to paint. We're going to pick one color today of the paints. White's not going to work because we're not going to see it on our white paper. But you can pick any of the other colors, but just one color. I am going to go with red. So I got my big brush wet, and I'm going to rub my brush in that painting so I can see that it's kind of got water at the bottom of it, and then I know it's going to spread. I'm going to paint right on top of my egg. Awesome! Just the paper is getting painted today. You can still see all my lines because I pressed so hard with my oil crayon. If you've ever written on an egg with a crayon, like a white crayon when you've dyed them, this is exactly what happens. So once your entire egg is filled up, you can put your egg in the drying rack and wash your hands.